Hello, my name's Keith Gray, and I'd just like to tell you a little bit about my new book for Barrington Stoke called Ben's Gargoyle. It's a story of a 10-year-old boy called Ben who overcomes the biggest bully in his life. Unfortunately for Ben, the biggest bully in his life is also his father. But Ben manages to find resilience and inner strength. He just does it in a rather unusual way. In the story, the first time that Ben sees the gargoyle, it's on the other side of town. It's crawling across the midnight rooftops, but it's getting closer and closer, and Ben is terrified. In the olden days, when the stonemason carved their grotesque and repulsive gargoyles for churches and other buildings, they made them as repellent as possible. Definitely repellent, because that was the idea of gargoyles in those days. It was to protect the building. It was to repel the evil forces. But is the gargoyle in my story real, or has it come out of Ben's imagination? It's getting closer and closer every night. Perhaps the only way he's going to find out is if he lets it inside, if he dares to let it inside. I hope boys really enjoy reading my story. It is a story about bullying, but a very different, unusual and imaginative story about bullying. It's a Barrington Stoke book, so it's highly accessible. But I think there's plenty for the reader to get their teeth and claws into. There's plenty for them to think about. It's probably one of the most powerful stories I've ever written.